one zigzag strategy homework. For your week one zigzag strategy homework, you need to, you have been provided in the email a list of different stocks. So you can open that list. And once you come into TradingView, you need to go through the stock list and identify zigzag long entries. If you're doing it on the cash market, the stocks, look for long entries. So for example, let's say we open a chart of Maruti here. You start with drawing the swings. You use the trend line tool and make sure that you are in the drawing mode. What we're doing here is identifying the swings. So to continue this line, just have to double click. Otherwise, you have to pick the tool again and again. And once you want to get rid of the tool, just right click on the chart. Now we have identified the swing, and you can see here that we have a swing low and a higher swing low. Then we do not have a body dominating candlestick, then another higher swing low, and then we have a body dominating bullish candlestick. So you can zoom in and we see this is our entry candlestick. So go to this section here, use a horizontal line to mark the entry price. So this is the confirmation candlestick. The next candlestick opening price is our entry. So we mark this with a red line. You can change the color of your line from here. So instead of red, we will make this the entry with any other color. Maybe make it blue. And we know that the stop loss will be at this low. Let's make the stop loss line as red. So we have the entry, we have the stop loss. Price goes up, market breaks this high with this body dominating candlestick. So this is our new stop loss. So just change this. Then price goes up further, but we don't have a body dominating candlestick here. So we let the stop loss be where it is. After that, there's a dip, and this is where the market has reached. So now our stop loss will move further to this particular entry price. Now you can see both our entry and our stop loss have reached the same level. So this would become a break-even trade now. And price goes up, comes back and triggers our stop loss. So we are out at the same level. So this is our, you just need to mark your entries and exits. So this was our initial entry. Use this text tool. Go to text, mark entry 1. This was entry 1, the blue line. Then we have exit at this particular level. Exit 1. You can connect it or make it clear by using this arrow tool. So we know which candle are you referring to as your exit. So in this case, our exit was this candlestick. And our entry was this candlestick. Moving on to this chart, we have entry 1, exit 1, then we have entry 2 here, we have a swing low, a higher swing low, and again a body dominating candlestick around the same level. So we change the blue line to the opening of the next day, and our stop loss is here. So we come back, entry 2, use the arrow to mark the right candlestick. This is our entry number 2. Price goes up, comes back down, again goes back up, comes down. So it is doing a correction, and then we have a nice rally. So with this, our stop loss is going to change because there is a bullish body dominating candlestick here above the previous swing high. So the first one that broke the swing high was not body dominating. It has a slight wick. Then the second one is a small body candlestick. The third one is the candlestick we need. So once that is found, we change our stop loss to the new low. And price goes up, does a correction, goes up, does a correction. At this point, we see that price has gone above, but there is no body dominating candlestick above the swing, above the previous swing high. Or maybe there is. So you can always zoom in and check. So this green candlestick closed just above the previous swing high, which is fine. So our stop loss now will be at this point. There is no exit yet. So you can go to the tool and mention stop loss, holding trade because we haven't exited. And you can mark it again. This is done. We have entry one, exit one, entry two, and then we are still holding the trade. Now all we have to do is just take a screenshot. We have this camera button here. Take a screenshot, save the chart image, and open your WhatsApp web and share this image on the WhatsApp group. This is the image. Please share it on the WhatsApp group. Now you need to do this for at least five. You need to do this for at least five shares. If you're trading in the forex market, do it for five currency pairs. If you're doing it for the cryptocurrencies, do it for five cryptocurrencies. You can do it for five commodities, or you can do a mix of everything. That's really fine. So we need five instruments where you can find the entries. It does not only have to be long entry, but if you're doing the stock market, make sure it's a long entry. If you're doing any other markets, you can mark the short entry as well. So if you're doing gold, crude oil, you can mark short entries. If you're doing forex, you can mark short entries. If you're doing stocks or if you're doing cryptocurrencies, just give us the long entries. You can do it on any time frame, on any of the instruments that have been shared with you by email. Five of this, every day one is what you can share. Thank you.